with Shay, and I'm here with good vibes, right? Listen, if you new here, let's get that out the way. If you new here and this is your first time seeing his lovely face, I am Shay with the pow pow. You might not be able to see the pow pow, but guess what? They there. And so definitely take a second to subscribe. Also make sure you smell like my support your girl. For my weekend, I need 10 offers for $5. Y'all see that gray? That gray is like, look, gray. Calm down, gray. Your girl ain't ready for it yet. So let me just sit back here so you really can't see it. But listen, as far as my weekend, I need 10 offers for $5. This should be really easy. As y'all know, your girl's been doing Walgreens. She's at Walgreens. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Y'all know I used to do Walgreens like a long time ago. Like when David was little Dave. When David was Papa's. I see David, he too big. I can't call him Papa's. I can't call him little Dave no more because he ain't little. He's a big boy. But yeah, so, you know, we're just coming back to Walgreens. And so I think I got like 3 or 4 offers from there. So I'll add those deals. We'll probably just do breakdown picks. That'll just save me time. And then we'll do Walmart. Now this was easy because again, I got almost halfway through my bonus. And now I'm going to go to Walmart and we about to knock this out of the park. So it should be pretty easy. I do have an OTC for the Poppy as well. I don't have it on Ibotta anymore, but I'm going to try to use the 2 that I have. Other than that, we did get flavored wiki service, but your girl missed it. Man, I was like, damn, I'm sitting at the dock. The freaking boat is just sailing away. And I'm just like, dang, I didn't miss the boat. I didn't miss the boat. So I don't have no link to share with y'all if you didn't see it. If you have a link to share, drop it in my comments. I was really hoping that it would pop back up these last few mornings, but it was a no-go. And so I heard it was for granola. And that would have been nice. I mean, I'm not even going front. Your girl, I still got bags and bags and bags of granola. So I know I don't need it, but I need it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I've already talked long enough. So we're going to head to Walmart. We're going to see what kind of awesome deals that we can grab. Then we're going to swing around to Wags. See what they got going over there. If you want to see what your girl can do, keep on watching.
All right, so this first deal we're going to be grabbing is on the Best Food Meals on rollback for $4.98. Using this $2 hang tag, we'll bring it down to $2.98. Getting back 2 on Ibotta makes it 98 cents. And of course, I'm doing the Sargento just because it's a really easy deal. They're priced at $4.68. Again, using this $2 hang tag that I got at Vons brings it down to $2.68. Getting back 2 on Ibotta. Making this only 68 cents with a limit of 1. All right, so I am going to be doing the Pleasy deal again. These are on rollback for $1.67. I do have a WeStock offer for buy one, get one free. I'll have a link in the description or in the Google Doc. So for 2 of them, you'll end up paying $3.34, getting back $1.67 on WeStock. I'll also be getting back 75 cents for each on Walmart Rewards as well, bringing them down to only 8 cents each. All right, so the next deal is on the Poppy Probiotic soda. They are on rollback for $2. I do have an OTC for a free one. I have 2 of them. I don't have an offer on Ibotta. So we're going to grab 2 of them absolutely free. All right, y'all. So this next deal is on the Palmer's. It's on the cocoa butter formula babies. We're going to be grabbing the 13.5 ounce one. Or you could grab, well, I guess, to be honest, you could grab whichever one you want. We're grabbing the largest one. Now, I wanted to see if this would work on the sister apps and Checkout 51, so we're going to grab it at $6.97, get back 3 on Ibotta. I'll do Checkout 51 first, get back $1.50 there, and then I'll submit on one of the sister apps, probably either Easy Bucks or Inbox Dollars. It'll bring it down to 97 cents each. Now, if it only works on one of the sister apps, then it would make it $2.47. Okay, the other thing that I grabbed over here is on the Floristore, that's how you pronounce it, babies. All right, it's priced at $17.97. Now this offer was on Checkout 51 yesterday when I got here, and then it disappeared, and then when I got home it popped back up, so I had to run here and I had to grab it. It didn't get approved on Checkout 51 yet. I had to circle the item, submit it for review, and I ended up having to put a ticket in for it. I noticed that with Checkout 51 offers, sometimes when you get offers that come and go, I usually have to put a ticket in, and they do give me the credit. So I assume I will get credit for this one. So $17.97, $8 back on Ibotta, $8 back on Checkout 51. It makes it $197. Now I also tried on Easy Bucks. Easy Bucks are inbox dollars. If I get back that $8, it'll make this a $6.03 money maker. So I'll let you know how it works out. All right, y'all. So I went ahead and did the Clorox deal again. Well, I didn't do it in my last video. I wanted to mention something though. My last video I mentioned getting this at Target when I did the deal at Target, and I only got back $2 for, or $4 total rather than 10 on Easy Bucks. I put a ticket in and they actually gave me back 10, but they already had gave me 4. So I actually ended up getting back $14. So I was like, okay, thank you. And so I went ahead and grabbed this deal on the Clorox Sentiva spray. They're priced at $5.12. I grabbed 2 of, well, I grabbed 4. But if you want to grab 2, your total is $10.24. I did use a 2 off of 2 printable. So that brings the total down to $8.24. You'll get back 5 on inbox dollars. Brings it down to $3.24 for 2 or $1.62 each. Again, I went ahead and grabbed 4, and that receipt processed same day. And so, yeah, not a bad deal. All right. So, yeah. We're doing this deal again. All right. Coupons already expired. And so we're going to be grabbing one at $3.98, getting back $2 on Ibotta, $2 on, I still have it on Checkout 51, so I went ahead and did that as well. And then on inbox dollars, so it'll make it a $2.02 moneymaker. Now I went ahead and grabbed the second one on a second transaction, paid $3.98, submitted on Checkout 51. Got back $2 from Walmart Rewards. I don't have it on the sister apps anymore, so it makes that one a 2-cent moneymaker. So we're grabbing both of them for a $2.04 moneymaker, which is pretty cool. This last deal is on the Palmer's Skin Success. The fade cream is priced at $7.16. I'm getting back $3 on Ibotta. There's also $1.50 on Checkout 51, which I've already gotten. It'll make it $2.66. And then I also tried on one of these sister apps as well. It's still in review. If I get that back, it'll then make it $1.16. And so, yeah. I'm just checking the low clearance. We don't have a lot over here. But I did see a couple items that are on Ibotta. The Pedialyte Sport is on clearance for $3.50, normally $12.68. Getting back $2 on Ibotta makes it $1.50 limited 2. And then the Cetaphil is on clearance for $4, normally $14.97. Getting back $2.50 on Ibotta, so it makes it $1.50. And so I think I'm gonna get the Pedialyte.
All right, so the first deal is on the Dove. They are they're $6 each rather. And there's a 5 off of 2 digital that's still not working. I ended up contacting customer support. So I did pay more out of pocket, but I did get back the $5 reward as well as the $5 in points, bringing them down to only $1 a piece. Next up is the Crest 3D White Double Pack, priced at $14.99. There's a $4 digital. It'll bring the total down to $10.99. And you're going to get back a $6 registry reward as well as $4.50 on Ibotta, bringing it down to only 49 cents. All right, next up is the Crest. It's the single packs. These are on sale for $5. I went ahead and got one of each because we have 2 different digitals. One is $3 and one is $1. So you'll pay $6, get back 4 in registry rewards. You also get back $1.50 for each on Ibotta, bringing these down to a $1 moneymaker. And last but not least, we have the deodorant deal. I was super excited about this one. And so they are buy 4, get back 8. They're also buy 1, get 1 50% off. And so the Old Spice stick was $9.99. The Old Spice spray was $4.49. The Gillette was $8.79, and the Secret was $4.39. That total is going to come to $27.66. I had 3 $3 digitals and 1 $2 digital, which brought the out of pocket down to $16.66. We got back $8 in rewards, plus we got back $2 on Ibotta for buying 2 of the Old Spice, bringing them down to only $1.66 each. All right, so everything that I got at Walgreens retailed $64.65. We had $19 in digitals, which brought our out-of-pocket down to $45.65, walking away with $23 in registry rewards and $5 in Walgreens cash, plus $9.50 on Ibotta, brings everything down to only 90 cents per item. All right, so this is what I did at CVS. This is the only thing I got this week, and I don't think I'm going back again.
And so I wanted to utilize the 10 off of 25 coupon. I also wanted to utilize the active rewards, spend 30, get back 10. All right, so my store did not have a lot to work with. I got literally the last of the Aveeno. They are buy one, get one 40% off, and buy two, get back 5. We do have a 5 off of 2 digital. So the first one is $12.49. The second one is $7.49. Neutrogena is spend 10, get back 5. And this one here was $10.99. The total for all 3 items is $30.97. That had the 10 off of 25 CRT. I also had that 5 off of 2 digital, which brought the out-of-pocket down to $15.97. And then we got back a total of $10 in extra care bucks. And then we also submitted for the active rewards, which is spend 30, get back 10, making this a $4.03 moneymaker. And so next up is the Listerine. It's buy one, get one 40% off. It's also buy two, get back 4. The limit on that is a limit of 2. And then the Clean and Clear is spend 10, get back 5, and that one there was $11.49. Neutrogena is spend 10, get back 5, and that was $10.99. The total for all 4 products is $32.87. We had that 10 off of 25 CRT. I also had a $4 purchase CRT that I got in an email. So that brought my out-of-pocket down to $18.87. I did get back $14 in extra care bucks plus $10 from the active rewards. That is a limit of 2 per household, making this transaction a $5.13 moneymaker. And this is everything that we got at CVS. It retails $63.84. We had $29 in coupons. That brought my out-of-pocket down to $34.84. We walk away with $24 in extra care bucks, another $20 from active rewards, bringing this down to a $9.16 moneymaker, which is pretty awesome because low-key CVS helped pay for Walgreens. And so with that being said, I will see you guys at home for the final breakdown. All right, guys, so here is my complete haul. This worked out so freaking amazing, you guys. Like, OMG, I'm so happy I'm back at the drugstore. It's like no lie, there's definitely deals, items that I miss getting because you don't get those at the like Walmart, you know what I mean? At least not lately, right? So I'm happy to be getting like a lot of those type of deals, right? And then when you're able to start to rolling, you know, between the extra care bucks, the registry rewards, Walgreens cash, you know, you're really not really paying that much out of pocket, which I'm trying to get at. I'm not trying to get to that level, you know? And so this worked out really, really good though, between Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart. I did learn something. I learned something at Walgreens. So the red ones are registry rewards. Those black ones are like not, right? Those are specific to whatever you got them for, like oral care. I had a ton of oral care ones from doing a Crest. And I went to one store and it's like, you can't use these. And I was like, why not? And he was like, because it says oral care and this is not oral care. And I was like, oh, really? Yeah. Then I went to another store and they told me the same thing and I had to act stupid. So yeah, I was like, okay, Chanel. So you just got to find the right cashier. So I went back to my regular store at dark in the morning after the gym and made it happen. And they didn't say nothing. And so I learned something today. So I was today years old when I learned that. And so I'm going to try to breeze through this because I think we pretty much covered everything we needed to. As far as the Palmers, I did put tickets in for both of those, Easy Bucks and Inbox Dollars. If I get it back, that's cool. If not, I'm going to keep it anyways. Listen, I'm going to keep it anyways. This is a nice moneymaker haul. I can afford to keep that, and I will use that totally. Other than that, I think that was basically it with this haul, you guys. Everything worked out really, really good. I was able to cash out for PayPal, for Upside, which I've been just doing gas, and what else? PayPal, Upside, and Brand Club. So all of that, like free money in my eyes, really helped me with this haul. And so with that being said, as far as my receipts, I have a ton of receipts between the 3 stores, a ton, okay? And so everything you see here retails $213.03. I had $58.99 in coupon CRTs or digitals, and it brought the out-of-pocket down to $154.04. My sales tax was $7.29, which is cool because it's not as high as it could be, considering this is like
pretty much almost all non-food. And then we walk away with $38.60 from Ibotta. Walgreens is $28. All of that is registry rewards except the $5 in points that I had to get calling customer support for the digital, the 5 off 2 that didn't come off the Dove. All right, extra care bucks is $24. Inbox dollars is $21.50. Active rewards is $20. Checkout 51 is $15. I did get credit for the florist store right here. It's not showing in my activity, but they did give me credit for that, which was cool. PayPal was $11.11. Upside is $9.16. Brand Club was $8.72. Both those apps charge a fee when you cash out. Walmart Rewards was $5. WeStock is $1.67, and Easy Bucks is $1.50. So getting back a total of $184.26 makes everything you see here free plus a $30.22 moneymaker. You guys, we got over $200 worth of product. We got paid $30 to take it. That is freaking awesome. And I got some really, really awesome products, which I'm really excited about. And so with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. In the comments, let me just know by far what's your number one place to coupon at or rebate at. For me, I want to say Walmart because that's just always been my go-to. But I really am looking forward to getting back into the drugstores as well. Just because, you know, you can roll, once you start to rolling the rewards, it just really helps you lower your out of pocket. And yeah, I tell y'all, my biggest thing is out of pocket. I don't want to pay a lot out of pocket. I just don't. Can I? Yeah, I could. But why would I want to if I don't really have to? You know what I mean? So with that being said, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.